today's panel, we talked a little bit about what it means to be a unicorn and what it takes to become a unicorn. And I think one of the key points that I talked about in the panel was that being a unicorn or becoming a unicorn in and of itself is not the goal. The goal is to build a sustainable, healthy company with a sustainable and healthy business model. And I think we really need to shift the focus to fundamentally building companies that are built to last versus kind of blitz scaling or trying to just pump up valuations. So really focusing in on the core value of what you're trying to achieve versus just the valuation. So we work in the retail sector, which is one of the largest sectors globally. So we think there's a huge amount of potential there. Many parts of the retail sector, especially the areas that we work in, are bricks and mortar businesses. They're very traditional. They haven't evolved as quickly as other parts of the economy, so there's a huge amount of opportunity for them to change and evolve the ways that they're working and be able to interact with their customers and their consumers in a much more meaningful way and in a way that's more relevant for the 100 years going forward as opposed to the way they did business in the last 100 years. I think for us as a company, being based out of Singapore has given us a lot of advantages. Singapore provides a very easy place to do business, somewhere that's very conducive to building companies and scaling companies and receiving investment. So I think that Singapore as a country has become a very powerful host for companies that want to grow, especially given the fact of the access to markets that Singapore provides, whether it's Southeast Asian or Asian markets or global markets in general. I think in a funding round, an investable startup has really two main components. One is understanding the company's vision, and for an investor to be able to buy into and believe in the vision and what the company is trying to achieve and be willing to go on that journey with them. And then I think the second piece, which is I guess in a way the more obvious piece, but really making sure that the fundamental business model is sound and that the company is really focused on doing the right things and is focused on accomplishing their mission and not being sidetracked with shiny objects that may distract them from the bigger picture.